The first thing we want to do is remove the Honda cover. This is plastic, so be careful with it. It's very easy to pop out. There's a little cutout for it right there. Just go underneath it and pop it out. After removing the cover, it provides access to the 6mm bolt. Because of the awkward angle that we're coming in at an angle, that's why it's recommended to have the ball head. Careful not to scratch up your tank. This is the 6mm bolt. Make sure you protect your frame over here and over here. Put a lot of tape because there's a bolt underneath that's going to scratch up your paint. Let's remove these 10mm bolts. To remove the tank, you're going to lift up from the back and pull it out. Now we're going to rotate the tank to gain access to the airbox underneath. Rotate it to the left, have a chair here so that you can rest it on it. That way we don't have to disconnect any of the cables underneath. Slowly turn it. Until it's completely out of the way so that you can gain access to all the screws. This is what it looks like underneath. Be careful not to damage this clip. That's why we want to put it on a chair so that this clip does not rest on the frame and bear all that weight. In order to gain access to all the screws, we have to remove this connector. Press down on this part at the end of it. Press down and push. There's a screw right there. This is where a magnetic tip will come in handy. Continue to remove all the screws. Let's remove the airbox cover to gain access to the air filter. We have an additional 6 screws to remove. I'm curious to know how dirty the air filter is. Oops, I'm sorry guys, I completely forgot this was a secret compartment. This is what the filter looks like after approximately 8,000 miles. It's quite dirty. This is the difference between an old one and a new one. Let's install the new one. Make sure when you're installing it, there's a Honda logo up here that goes towards the front. And the airbox cover. Make sure it's seated correctly. Start with the front screw. And attach the blue connector. Install the rest of the screws. Now we can install the tank. Lift it up gently to take the load off and twist it very slowly until you're in this position. What we want to do is, do you see this lip over here? We want to lift the rear of the tank so that this will slide underneath. Just like that. Now that the tank is in position, we're going to start with the front bolt. This bolt over here is 19 foot-pounds. And install the Honda cover. The last thing we have to do is install these two bolts over here. These are 9 foot-pounds. Guys, please don't tell anyone what you saw in the secret compartment, please. I don't want to get in trouble. I hope you guys found this helpful. Have a great day.